Hey everyone, my name is Brittany Roberts, and I wanted to talk to you guys about this exoskeleton. Now, for those of you that don't know what an exoskeleton is, it's basically a device that is kind of like a brace strapped to your legs, and you move side to side, and it helps you to walk. Now, I know a lot of you are probably hearing this and thinking, oh my God, they've cured the fact of people not being able to walk. But it's not really as easy as that. The more articles that I read, the more I realized that this exoskeleton isn't going to work for anyone in the disability community other than spinal cord injury, or people that have at least balance. You must have a lot of balance and a lot of upper body strength to be able to use one of these. And for therapy and everything like that, it'd be awesome. I mean, your muscles would stay strong. And for spinal cord injury, great to you guys, all the power to you. The one thing I worry about is that people who have other disabilities, such as muscular dystrophy and spinal bifida and cerebral palsy, are going to look at this and think that it'll work for them as well. And in most cases, it isn't going to work for any of those illnesses. And because of that, I just worry that people are going to start thinking that, especially people that have young kids, parents of children who are in wheelchairs, are going to think that, their child can be cured with this. And it can't. And it's sad to think that people are only really, truly caring about spinal cord injury and is kind of disregarding all the other illnesses. I mean, all of this talk that I've been hearing on Facebook and in the media it all seems so awesome and amazing. And in retrospect, it is. But like I said, it's only for spinal cord. But it seems like in the media today, especially for the able-bodied community, they think that pretty much every disability is because of an injury. And, most of them really aren't. It's only a smaller portion of the disability community belongs to spinal cord injury. A lot of the other ones are due to genetic disorders, and the genetic disorders, most of those would not work with the exoskeleton, and I just don't understand why some of these articles are saying that they have cured the fact of people walking. And for those people, I say do your research on people with disabilities. And if you talk to a lot of people who have disabilities, they will tell you that yes, it'd be great to walk, but they're not sitting in their room crying over the fact that they can't walk. Instead, they're living their life as best they can and as happy as they can. People in wheelchairs can do as much as other people if they're creative and innovative enough to figure out different ways of doing things. For me, I'm an artist, and with my illness, I progress over time. So it's a slow progression, but I've lost my ability to paint. And I had to figure out a different way to do art. So I started painting on the computer, which has worked out very well for me. And it's those little things that are going to make the difference on your quality of life, not this exoskeleton. I don't want the disability community to get caught up in this thing, thinking that it's a miracle thing. It's great. It'd be great for physio, therapy, and all of that other stuff. But it's not a cure. It's just a little quick fix to a few problems. And I mean, other than going upstairs and being eye level, which a lot of wheelchairs can be eye level with people nowadays, the exoskeleton isn't going to change your life more than standing up and going upstairs for most people. And life isn't always about just walking. I mean, I'm very active. I do a lot of activities. I have great friends. I have an awesome family. I have great workers around me. People that are really awesome. And I just think that people need to kind of look into this stuff a bit more before they start jumping the gun thinking it's a cure. And for people that think people in wheelchairs have no quality of life and are just crying, wanting to walk, try going out into your community and finding people in wheelchairs and ask them yourself. Your answer may surprise you. Anyways, I'm taking up a lot of time. And I basically said everything I wanted to say. So, good night to you all. And do your research.